Sixers. We've got Maxey. PJ Tucker is out there with Harris. Then there's Embiid, and it's Harden in at the shooting guard. Some talent for sure in the backcourt tonight. Greg, did it ever add anything for you playing across from another top-level guard?
No, it always raises the stakes, and you want to rise to that challenge. But in the end, it all comes back to winning as a team.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Now here's Tatum. It's hauled in by Harris.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Harris up top, guarded by Tatum. Embiid, no good. Brogdon outside. Horford finds Brown. Inside, here's Brogdon. The shot's good. Brown making the play.
Well, it takes a certain level of composure and willingness to absorb contact on the interior. Step up there, Mr. Brogdon.
Now, here's Maxey. And Harris wide open. He shoots. Knocks down the three ball.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
First 1:30 gone here in the first quarter. Two open that time. Made it look too easy.
Well, Jason Tatum with the answer from three. That's how you stop an opponent's momentum.
The pass to Harden. Jacks up a three. Williams with the block. Shot clock at 6. High arcing shot. Rebound Boston.
Great move on his way to the bucket there. Just couldn't get it to fall.
Second shot opportunity. And Joel Embiid pulls it down. Harden with it. And it's Horford picking him up. Harden the pass to Maxey. It's Harden with the drive, and the jam by Harden.
And on the drive, Harden just so tricky to guard. No one wants to risk handing him a foul. And a key part, Doris, of Harden's game lately, his rebounding.
Right, because his ability to rake and take, get out in transition, make great decisions on the fly, it puts so much pressure on the defense.
Tucker the pass to Maxey. Embiid against Williams. That's good from Harris on the assist by Embiid. Harris has got 5 now.
And for a big man, Embiid sees the floor as well as any big. Recognizes when one of his guys has an opening for a shot.
Brown, and the dunk by Brown.
Oh, Kev, he put some anger behind that one.
You're telling me. Here's Maxey. Pass to Harden from outside the arc. Al Horford with the rebound.
Well, this has not been a quarter to remember for this guy. He looks completely flustered.
Brogdon looking it over. Feeds it to Horford. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Philadelphia's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Pass to Harden. Goes up at the stripe. They get the rebound. That one is good from Joel Embiid.
Energy points from Embiid. Takes up lots of space at 7 feet 280 and just dominates the boards on both ends.
Now here's Tatum. 5 points in the game. And another shot. And there's the block. Just stops it cold and takes possession. Horford against Harris. There's the drive. And the layup's good off the glass. 7 points in the game.
And it does a world of good for them to have Harris getting busy inside. Gives them that inside-out edge they're looking for.
Now here's Williams. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Connects from three-point range.
Such a multi-talented threat on the offensive end, and you love his confidence.
Maxey passes to Harden. Driving the lane. Williams with the block.
A main staple in Williams' game, that sixth sense for when to rise up and deter those shots.
How about that mobile one block we just saw? Amazing defensive work.
And that is a huge block. Given how close this game is, a stop like that was right on point.
Harris against Tatum. Harris draws the double. And the dunk by Embiid.
And credit Harris for creating that high percentage look, scanning the floor and finding the best option.
And now the first timeout called here for Boston.
And along with terrific production, Harris is an interesting team leader, very positive in his approach.
Brogdon has got the ball here for Boston. They trail by 3, and Greg, Harris has grown more vocal as his comfort level on the team has risen.
And Kevin, he's always had it in him. Now that he's a veteran, he's earned the right. He always seems to bring the guys together.
Here is Harden following the basket by Jaylen Brown. Passes to Embiid over Williams. Williams with the block. To the middle. Here's Horford. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. The 76ers have gone an even 50% from the field. They are 7 of 14 for the game. And here's Maxey. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Here's Harris. And Boston with the rebound. Williams has got his 4th rebound in this one. Brogdon outside. No good on the triple. The 76ers lead. Here's Harden, and the jam by Harden.
And you talk about the best ball handlers in the league. Don't forget about James Harden.
The Celtics have gone 6 of 14 shooting the ball since the start of the game. Floats it up for Williams. Hammers the alley-oop through.
So explosive around the basket. Williams, when the pass is on target, expect him to finish with the rim wrap.
Now, here's Maxey. Harden. He kicks to Harris. Cranes it from beyond the arc. Harris has got 10.
Well, they're leading in large part because of the work he's put in this quarter. This is nicely done.
Brogdon the pass to Williams. Brown outside. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Williams.
Jaylen Brown with the immediate answer from three-point territory. Yes, sir.
To the inside. Embiid. And the dunk by Embiid.
Sometimes a player is born with a passer's mindset. He deals it with conviction.
Brogdon the pass to Brown. Here's Tatum. The kick out to Brown. Shoots over Tucker. And it's Brown missing. Philadelphia leading by 3. Here's Harris into the lane, and slam dunk by Harris.
And a nice mix of strength and agility. Harris able to explode for the slam.
Brogdon outside. Here's Tatum. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That one on Harris.
And you think back to that 2017 draft, scouts trying to poke holes in Tatum's game, but really, he just needed a little time to develop his skills and get stronger.
First free throw is good. And without naming names, it feels like Tatum, is starting to dominate other all-stars at his position.
And now his game is so complete. Regularly over 40% from three. He can drive it, post you up. The only success defenders have is when they guess right.
Catching up on the changes for Philadelphia. Paul Millsap is checked in for Embiid. George Niang comes in for P.J. Tucker. Matisse Thybulle checked in for James Harden. And it's DeAnthony Melton in for Maxey. Now here's Melton. And stolen by Tatum. The pass to Brown. The dish now to Smart. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And what impressed me about Smart last year, and we're seeing it this year as well, his patience and precision as a playmaker.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for the 76ers.
They pounded the ball inside in the first half, forcing the D to collapse, and that frees up the shooters going forward.
Another thing that's clear is that they're dialed in from mid-range, burying their jump shots here early on.
And the assist totals show how far Smart has come.
Averaging around 3 dimes a year at the start of his career. He's now doubling that effort when given the minutes. Good sign for him and this team.
Korkmaz checked in for Harris. The Celtics also with a sub. Whitey's checked in for Tatum. And so Smart nails both of them.
You know what I love is Marcus Smart just continues to improve. We know he's a powerful athletic guard, but he wants to keep building different aspects of his game.
Offensive rebound. Williams with the block.
Yeah, they got that one, but early on, it's really been a struggle for them to secure that defensive backboard.
I think Brown demonstrating he's got a great understanding of the game. He keeps his head moving, his eyes open so he can spot the open man.
Here's Millsap. Marcus Smart picking up that last basket. Korkmaz. And yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim. And so White will bring it up for the Celtics. They trail by 1. The shot missing. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. Thybulle kicks to Melton. To the paint. And that one's good. Millsap.
And just so comfortable from that area. Millsap continues to get it done even against tough defense.
Brown outside. Got it for his 4th field goal of the game on just 5 shots. Philadelphia's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. Pass to Melton. Down low. Niang passes to Millsap from 12 feet out. Nice D from Williams. Boston's gone 3 of 4 on 3-pointers in the first quarter. Doing well from long range. Puts it up from 12. And it's Brown missing. The 76ers shooting it very well as they shake off the rest here early. 54% from the field. Melton kicks to Thybulle. Off on the layup. Boston trailing. Here's White. And it's Melton with the rebound. And it's the 76ers with the ball. 1:10 left here in the opening quarter. Millsap misses. Millsap's gone just 1 of 5 from the field. White left side. That shot is off. Pass to Korkmaz. Gallinari with the steal. To the inside. And it's Williams finishing it off.
Well, Danilo Gallinari, obviously much more known as a scorer, but how about the court vision there?
Thibault, the pass to Melton. Takes it inside. White with the defensive effort. The Celtics with the lead. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Williams trying to break free. And it's White missing.
Boy, at some point you've got to realize there might be a better option standing next to you. This guy has not made one basket in this period.
Here's Melton. Another miss, and they desperately need a bucket. What a performance from Jason Tatum. He has been the story so far for the Boston Celtics. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. We've got more in store for you right after this. And a bit of a lull in the play of Joel Embiid. He sees the need to turn up the heat a bit.
I think I need to, be more aggressive. Just look to impose myself, just look to dominate. I guess I need to go back to having fun and just dominate.
And certainly Embiid has shown he can dominate.
MVP level talent. He's just got to bring it every time down the floor.
And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. When you consider how the Celtics are doing, guys, what jumps out to you, stats-wise?
I know it's early, but all those three-pointers, boy, do they add up.
And that's what has them ahead in this game. Their floor spacing has been just tremendous.
On the court for the Celtics. On out there with Gallinari. Then it's Williams. Then it's White. And it's Smart in at the 1. Now, here is Gallinari. The shot. On the money. Gallinari's got the lead up to 3 now for the Celtics.
Well, some contact there on the shot, but Danilo Gallinari, much improved upper body strength, maintains his focus. Nicely done.
Here's Melton. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Some solid defense from Brown. Celtics leading by 3. Feeds to White. Gallinari trying to get open. And it's White missing. Now, here's Thibault. He's covered by Brown. Williams against Millsap. There's the 3. The 76ers again can't hit it.
I'll tell you, you hate to pin this on one person, but his inefficiencies at the offensive end are holding this group back.
Gallinari against Millsap. The 10-footer. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
Well, seized up just a little bit at the last second. That's when he normally converts.
And if that's the best look you can get on a possession, what a waste of a trip down the floor.
Well, missed opportunities, and they can certainly add up. You cannot afford to take that kind of shot.
Williams dishes to Smart. Over Thibault. Boston again missing. The 76ers trail by 3. Here's Korkmaz. Offensive rebound. Millsap finds Melton. The shot goes down and he gets this game back to even.
And Millsap is a team player. Someone who is very willing to make the right pass to an open teammate.
Right the pass to Gallinari. And it's Melton with the rebound. Philadelphia's gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Celtics made the Eastern Conference Finals 3 times over 4 seasons, but last season, injuries and COVID protocols knocked them down a peg. Ownership and management are patiently staying the course. And with their young star talent, this team still has room to improve from within. Guys, back to you.
Well, their upside in a lot of people's view remains. David, thanks. And so many teams looking to space the floor. Greg, how many non-shooters can you play and still have a good offense?
Well, I think most teams go 4 out, meaning you got to have at least 4 guys that are a threat on the perimeter, keeping a vertical spacer at that dunker spot. But if your dunker can also shoot, man, that puts even more pressure on the defense. And with their offense sputtering, coaches got to get them back on track.
And to me, they're just taking too many tough shots. And when they do get an easy one, the confidence just isn't there.
It's a completely new group here for Philadelphia. And a new group in for the Celtics. Williams, he's checked in for Williams. Horford comes in for Gallinari. Jason Tatum, he's checked in for Jaylen Brown. And Brogdon subbed in for Derek White. Now, here's Brogdon. To the middle, here's Williams. And the shot goes in.
And one thing Williams has, a lot of natural strength. You can play him physical, but most of the time he's going to win that battle.
Boston shooting their 5th attempt at the line in the game. Free throw no good for Williams.
And on top of the talent, the physical ability, Williams just a coachable kid and really picks things up quickly.
Now Brogdon following Tobias Harris's three-point attempt. Over Maxey. And he didn't get quite enough under that one.
I'm sure he's kicking himself. He hates to blow that kind of opportunity.
Kicks it to Tucker. Passes it to Embiid. Stolen by Brogdon. Rebound by the 76ers. In Malcolm Brogdon, Doris, we've got a player who's won more than his share of individual accolades.
Right, think about it. In college, he was the first player to win both the ACC Player of the Year and Defensive Player of the Year awards. And then topped it off by winning Rookie of the Year back in 2017. Not a bad resume, guys.
Nice shot by Smart.
Growing confidence in his jumper. Smart is rising and firing after the catch of the pass. Nice.
Maxey passes to Harden. With Smart, and the layup is good. Harden's got 6.
Well, instead of forcing it all the way to the cup, he just goes with that little teardrop.
Now Brogdon. Smart kicks to Horford. Nice ball movement by Boston. Tatum finds Brogdon. 6 on the shot clock. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. On the clock. Off the inbound.
Boy, what a nightmare quarter for this guy. He's playing right into the hands of the defense at this point.
Now, here's Maxey. Not a lot of room. Dishes it to Harden. He takes it in. Williams with the block. Brogdon against Harden. Smart deciding where to go with it. In the corner, Horford with it. Releases, and the rejection by Embiid.
One of the premier shot swatters in the world. He scored on.
6 changes of the lead here.
Yeah, both teams still kind of feeling their way through this game.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
Well, this is a chess match. Looking ahead a few moves and trying to execute toward that.
Brogdon outside. He dishes it to Horford. And there's the foul. He will go on P.J. Tucker. That's his first foul. Here's Williams.
And Embiid has said before that he wants to win Defensive Player of the Year. Love when he gives you that kind of effort.
Maxey passes to Harris. Now Harden, guarded by Smart. Shot clock at 5. And there's the pass to Maxey. On deep. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got his 6th rebound on the night. In the corner, Smart with it. Pass to Horford. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Horford's got his first basket.
Oh, don't you love how unselfish Marcus Smart is? Sees the open man, whips the pass over in just the right amount of space.
Now, here is Harden. He has 6. And there's the drive. Tries again. He kicks it to Embiid. Here's Maxey. No good with the triple. Boston's gone a very strong 4 for 5 from three-point land in the ball game. Tatum dishes to Williams. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Here's Harris. And slam dunk by Harris.
How about that finish by Harris? He sees his opening and does not hesitate to rise up and be free.
Outside Tatum. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. Well, Dorsey's already a great scorer, and now Tatum has become an incredibly efficient scorer.
Well, listen, the great ones are not only about putting up numbers, it's how efficiently you do it. From 3, from the free throw line, this guy is so much more consistent. And yes, he's got the mid-range game that he can go to in tough spots. This guy plays big at the rim. He's everything you want offensively.
That free throw missing.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. And he sinks the second.
What's incredible to me is the first time Jason Tatum stepped between the lines as an NBA player, he had a willingness to take on the responsibility of being a go-to scorer, even in the tough moments.
That was the third straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Now, here's Brogdon, and the basket is good. Brogdon's got it all tied up now for the Celtics.
There's a certain sort of tenacity that Malcolm Brogdon brings to competition every night. Off the dribble drive, okay.
Here's Harden. The rebound by the Celtics. Right side, Smart. That one, no good. Good D by Harden. Harris passes to Maxey. Gets that one to fall after missing his first two. 1 for 3 from the field.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
Outside, Tatum. No good from outside. Philadelphia has gotten into trouble with the 3-ball in the second quarter. Only hitting 1 of 5 attempts. Harris, no good. And so it's Brogdon with it. He brings it up for Boston. Trailing by 2. Tatum's shot is off. Philadelphia shooting 33% in the second quarter. The offense has looked crossed up and confused at times.
And you like how physical Harris can get inside. Always looking to initiate contact on offense.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And you look at his numbers from last year, 89% from the line, so hard to ask for much more than that.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good.
Drafted late in the 2011 first round, Tobias Harris has been traded a few times in his career. And players like Tobias who can bring shooting and length, they will always be in high demand.
Williams, he's checked in for Boston. Brown comes in for Smart. And Harris drops them both.
You can tell when he steps to the line the kind of confidence he has in himself. It's written all over his body language.
Brogdon the pass to Williams. Now here's Tatum. Shot, high post. Hits the front of the rim and out.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far. Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Now, here's Brogdon. Outside Williams. Tatum deciding where to go with it. Outside, Horford. Pass to Bryant. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. And that's now 11 points for Jaylen Brown.
And despite the hot start from beyond, they've gotten away from shooting the triple.
Harden outside. Tucker with the ball. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Well, that's just superb coordination and balance right there. Tucker's hard to move once he gets the ball inside.
This is it to Bryant. 55 seconds left in the first half of the game. Can't cash in from close range. Philadelphia leading by 6. Here is Harris. He's got 16. Harden has a wide open look. Off target with his 3.
Well, they have the advantage, but you still feel like this guy needs to find a way to get himself going.
And it's Brown missing. Philadelphia's gone 1 of 6 from three-point land in the second quarter. Less than 20%, but they've continued to let him fly. Maxey passes to Embiid. Kicks to Tucker. Lets the three fly. Traps in the tray. And now a 9-point 76ers lead.
I know he's not the most efficient long-range shooter, but Tucker hits enough of those to space out the defense.
Here's Tatum. Can't hit from 12. And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. Defensively, they have gotten after it, contesting every shot going up. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Hey, Kevin, thank you. Joel, an early lead and a lot to like in the performance thus far. Would you agree?
Oh, I thought we played great. Defensively, I know that I had someone behind me if I made a mistake that was going to protect the win. I thought we did great.
We know the adjustments are coming, and we'll see who takes advantage. Thanks. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. And we'll be right back after halftime to start the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
What a game it's been for Tobias Harris. He had 16 points, 2 assists, and 4 rebounds. He's really stood out for them to this point. Let's start with you, Shaq. What'd you think about the Sixers?
They're in good shape thanks to the work they're doing on the glass. Their effort has been excellent. The numbers are too. And I don't see those numbers dropping off. They're going to keep doing the dirty work in the second half.
And over to Kenny. What did you think about Boston?
A combination of poor shooting and poor shot selection. That's what my take was. They need to be more patient, run the offense all the way through, and let everyone touch the ball. Otherwise, they're playing into the other team's hands.
And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. We've seen a tremendous game from Harris.
Man, how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. PJ Tucker is out there with Joel Embiid. Then there's Maxey. Then there's Harris, and it's Harden in at the 2 spot. That's the group in the game for the 76ers. Now here's Brown. The kick out to Tatum. Tatum draws the double. Here's Brown and Embiid with the block. They retain possession. They get it back, and that one drops. Williams has got the first points to start out the third quarter for the Celtics. Here is Harden. And the pass to Embiid. Harris draws the double. Back to Embiid. The rebound by the Celtics. Williams has got 9 rebounds now tonight. Lets it go from 11, and it's Brown missing.
And they're 1 of 4 here to start the second half.
On the wing, Harden. Pass to Tucker. Horford against Harden. Over Horford. And the shot is long.
Defense did a really good job of choking off the middle there once he got inside.
Tatum. It doesn't go for him. Some solid defense from Harris.
This is turning into a slow start here in the second half. Seems like they left that offense in the locker room. Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
And that was another look at the aggressive D that led to the mobile 1 block.
And, guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest, going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
The 3 from Tatum. That shot off, and Philadelphia the other way now. The feed now to Harris. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
Well, I guarantee you this is not what they talked about in the locker room. 0 for 3 and looking lost.
Now here's Tatum. 11 points in the game. 6 to shoot. Count it, and the Philadelphia lead has been cut to just 5 on the basket from Williams.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Pass to Harden. Inside. And there's Embiid. That's good on the assist from Harden. Embiid's got 14.
Their first basket in 4 tries. Let's see if that basket gets them going. It can be contagious now.
Horford kicks to Tatum. Off target from outside.
Well, he had the defense's attention, dropping 2 threes in the first half, but he hasn't made one since.
Here's Harden with the drive. Makes it off the glass. Harden's got the lead up to 9 now for the 76ers. Now a timeout called by Boston.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
Well, poor rotations, poor communication. There's a lot to figure out right now.
Checked in for Jason Tatum. Celtics trail by 9. And here is Brogdon. Brown wide open. He fires. Hits the three-point bomb. He's got 14.
Well, to me, that's excellent timing from Jaylen Brown. He shoots with confidence, knowing his teammates trust him.
Now that he's attracting so much defensive attention, Greg, Brown is routinely getting others involved.
And how about his assist numbers have skyrocketed? And it's really not surprising. His sole focus is doing what's best for the team.
Harden with the defensive effort.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside.
The rebound by Brogdon. And so it's Brogdon with it. He brings it up for the Celtics. Just 4 points. That's all they've given up here in the second half. Now here's Brogdon. To the paint. And it's Gallinari missing. The 76ers leading by 6. Knocked away. Embiid, the pass to Maxey. Harden outside. Lets it go from deep. The rebound by the Celtics. Here's Brogdon. And down it goes. Jamming that one home.
Well, Brogdon showing a little verticality. How about that finish?
To the middle. And Embiid gets it to go. Embiid's got 4 points this quarter.
You can see it. Once this guy gets his rhythm, he is so hard to slow down. What an excellent night for him and his team.
Brogdon the pass to Williams. Brown inside the line. It's good. Great play by Williams to set it up. 16 points for Jaylen Brown.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
And with an expanding skill set, Embiid is able to hit shots from all over the court.
Brogdon outside. Misses in close. The 76ers leading by 6. Drives to the hoop. And slam dunk by Maxey.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that dunk.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
Well, you love that he wants to wear out the defense. What a catalyst for his team. Incredible.
White, he's checked in for the Celtics. Brogdon outside. The dish to Williams. Lock at 6. Here's Brown. It's hauled in by the 76ers.
A good job by him on the glass here tonight. +8 in that department.
Tucker bounce pass. On the wing, Harris. He's covered by Brown.
Adding to their advantage, trying to find a way to blow this one open.
One of the things they're doing is identifying favorable matchups and then going at them.
Now, here's Brown. 16 points for him. Now, Harris. Here's Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
What I like here, even with the big lead, they continue to execute their offense.
And that, to me, is a sign of excellent coaching. There's an attention to detail. There is valuing of every possession.
Locked in the pass to Williams. Brown outside. Inside, here's Brogdon again with the block, making his presence felt on this end.
He's holding down the fort, anchoring the defense.
All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Philadelphia.
And I like how they've taken the high percentage shot in the paint. In that first half, we saw them doing it, and they've continued to succeed as the game has worn on.
Well, you've also got to love how hard they've attacked the basket. All that penetration, getting them lots of easy buckets.
First one falls for him. And some changes here for the 76ers. Matisse Thybulle's checked in for Harden. And it's DeAnthony Melton in for Maxey. The Celtics also changing it up. Williams comes in for Jaylen Brown. And Smart subbed in for Malcolm Brogdon. And he can't hit the second.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Baseline try. Off the left rim and out. Celtics trail by 11. Gallinari outside. Busted. No good that time either. And here's Melton. He'll bring it up for Philadelphia. Thibault with the ball. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Melton feeling it out a bit. Harris with it. Williams picks him up. Thibault for 3. Philadelphia with a new shot clock. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And how about the poise from Embiid? Gets fouled, but stays with the shot and able to get that one in the air.
The 76ers have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line.
And their numbers from the line last season, they're good, just not great. About 77% as a team.
Well, free throw drops for Embiid.
Really an underrated part of Embiid's game. Excellent as a foul shooter for a 7-footer, so you just can't hack away at it.
George Niang, he's checked in for Philadelphia. The Celtics also with a sub. Tatum's checked in. And Embiid drops them both.
Boy, a really soft touch on display. It is a luxury to have a big man who can hit from the line at a consistent rate.
Gallinari outside. The kick out to Tatum. Tatum draws the double. Here's Smart. And Joel Embiid pulls it down. Embiid's the 76ers leading by 13. To the inside. Here's Thibault. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That one on White. The 76ers have looked good at the line. They're perfect in 4 attempts. No good on that one. And the 76ers making a change here. Korkmaz is checked in. Good on the second free throw. Celtics trail by 14. Gallinari outside. White looking around. Back to Gallinari. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Smart. Williams trying to break free. Smart misses.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
Now, here's Thibault. 14 points, their largest lead in the game. Melton's shot is good.
And you have to be unselfish if you're going to lead your team to great things. And I think Embiid gets that.
Here's Tatum. 11 points in the game. Looking to get it going. Misses at the rim.
Boy, it's been a struggle in this quarter, and the team needs more from him. There's no doubt.
Here's Korkmaz. Passes it to Niang. His three-pointers off the mark. Celtics trail by 16. Gallinari down low. And that one drops for him. Gallinari's got his second basket of the game.
Well, let's remember, at 6'10", Gallinari is a threat from that distance. My goodness.
Melton kicks to Thibault. Out to the wing.
Grant Williams.
Paul Millsap is checked in for Philadelphia.
Paul Millsap.
.157 left to play here in the third. Here's Niang. He's guarded by Williams. They get it back. Thibault up top. 6 on the shot clock. There's the pass to Melton. Fires from deep. He can't hit that time. And it's Boston the other way. Now here's White. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Here's Tatum. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down.
You have to be effective from anywhere on the floor if you're going to be elite. Jason Tatum, the in-between game, that's on point too, fellas.
Now here's Millsap. Pass to Korkmaz. Fires the three. Sinks the triple. Korkmaz has got 5 points so far.
Well, that's a case where your teammates are showing trust in you, and he comes through with flying colors.
Gallinari outside. Lets it fly. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound.
Well, that's just inconsistency from him, and it's happened all night, and it hasn't helped their cause.
And here now is Thibault. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by White. P.J. Tucker, he's checked in for Paul Millsap. Boston also with the sub. Horford's checked in. On the inbound, Tucker can't get it to go.
Listen, he can make that shot right there, but I do know they have other options they can go to.
Now Tatum, he's got 13. Takes the three, and no good on the last second attempt this time. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. 76ers ahead, ending the third quarter with a huge surge, an 18-7 run. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K Sports. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Philadelphia leading by 15. And a look at the 5 for the Celtics to start the fourth quarter. Derek White is out there with Marcus Smart. Then there's Gallinari. Then there's Horford. And it's Tatum in at the 3, the small forward. Four on the shot clock. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And an area that's often underappreciated for Horford. He's a fantastic passer.
Nothing flashy. Great vision in the post or at the top of the key. And he just keeps it moving and finds the open man.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. And so Tatum nails them both. The 76ers leading by 13. Down low, here's Harden, and Harden with the stuff.
You know, and with how deliberate he can be, Harden still can surprise defenders with that burst, that underrated vertical that he possesses.
Now here's Tatum. Smart kicks to White. 6 to shoot. The rebound by Niang. And so it's Harden bringing it up for Philadelphia. To the middle, here's Tucker. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That one on Horford.
I just love the activity, a fireball of energy. Tucker earning himself a trip to the stripe.
That's good from Tucker.
Well, make no mistake, guys, one of the more effective second-round picks we have in the NBA. Tucker provides a steady diet of production.
And Philadelphia making a change here. Harris is checked in, and then for Boston. Williams, he's checked in for Gallinari. And Jaylen Brown subbed in for Derek White. Both free throws good from Tucker. Celtics trail by 17. Smart passes to Horford. About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. Brown against Harden. And it's Brown missing.
And since halftime, he has just been ice cold. Just can't seem to get anything to go his way.
And the call will be against Al Horford. That'll be his second foul of the game. And the 76ers making a change here. Maxi's checked in. Malcolm Brogdon's checked in for the Celtics. Here's Maxi. Driving to the basket. Yes, that goes in. And the 76ers lead by 19.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
Here's Williams. No good on the shot, a bit long that time.
I think this is a spot he has got to become more consistent from if you want to command the defender's respect.
Brown, good.
How confident is Jaylen Brown in his handle? The dribble drive through traffic, really nice.
Harden outside. Pass to Maxey. Al Horford with the rebound. Horford's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Tatum gets the bucket.
Well, the increasing strength of Jason Tatum is making it harder to knock him off his path. That is nice.
Harris outside. And Boston with the rebound. Williams has got 13 rebounds in the game. Conceded. The shot by Brogdon, no good. The 76ers leading by 15. At the elbow, it's Harris. Harris draws the double. Here's Niang. Harden dishes to Tucker. Stolen by Brogdon. And there's the call on Malcolm Brogdon. That'll be his second foul of the game.
He had played mistake-free basketball until that one. His first turnover of the night.
Embiid, he's checked in for Philadelphia. And the 76ers call time here.
You know, my guess right now is Coach wants to talk over this turnover issue. And it seems like they've been trying to force things a bit and need to find a steady rhythm offensively.
Your Sixers dancing. Fans, your Sixers dancing.
It's a chance now to catch up with the fourth member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, during the last break, I heard Doc Rivers talking with his team. His point to them was that they put themselves in a position to succeed and that this is their game to lose. So he needs to see full concentration out of every guy on the court to finish this one off. Kevin?
Thanks so much, David. Here's Brogdon. James Harden picking up that last pass. Tatum wide open. He fires one. And a great assist by Brogdon as that one goes in. Brogdon's got 6 assists in the game. Maxey passes to Harden. Now Embiid over Williams. Embiid, no good. Trying to break that ice-cold streak, and he sinks the layup.
Well, the dribble drive from Malcolm Brogdon is one of the key aspects to balance that pretty perimeter game. What a nice move.
Harden outside to the paint, taken away by Williams. Brogdon with it. Shoots over Tucker. The rebound by Harden. Harden's got his 5th rebound in this one. With the shot. The 76ers with another miss.
Yeah, and he had the D tangled up there with that patented crossover. Just couldn't convert the finish.
The 76ers leading by 12. And here's Harris from the arc. Another miss by Philadelphia. Now here's Brown, guarded by Tucker, and there it is for him. 20 points for Jaylen Brown.
When Jaylen Brown is feeling it, I think you've got to feed him because you want his confidence to grow as that skilled scorer you hope he will be.
Now here's Embiid. Here's Maxey. No good again that time. Brogdon with it, picked up by Harris. Brogdon outside. Embiid with the steal. Stolen by Brogdon. And up the court come the Celtics on the break. Brogdon leading the charge. Gets it down to single digits. Tatum's got 11 in the second half. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Celtics.
Defensively, they played with a lot of energy, and the steals we've seen are a result of that aggressiveness.
Well, their transition game has been operating at full speed, too. They've really run the break well.
Outside Tatum. Off target from three-point range.
You've got to find a way to get yourself going in some other way because hoisting from three is not the answer. His first triple of the second half. That makes 3 for the game.
Now, here's Brogdon. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
Wow, how about the balance and strength of Malcolm Brogdon? Give him the end one.
That's one of the things most fans don't notice. But Malcolm Brogdon, Greg, is one of the best free throw shooters ever.
How about had a year where he shot 93% from the line to lead the NBA, and for his career, just about a 90% shooter. That's a huge advantage for a point guard like Brogdon, a guy who handles the ball late in close games.
Malcolm Brogdon has proven more than capable of producing at a high level on the offensive end, both as a scorer and as a passer. And we know he is a quality defensive player. Great positioning, great intellect. He's a true two-way force.
Pass to Maxey. Shot clock at 6. Doesn't go for him. Good work defensively by Horford.
You know what? They're winning, though, despite the fact that he has just been really off.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
How about the confidence from this young gun? Jason Tatum's length is tough to deal with inside, guys.
Tatum.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one drops. And so Tatum nails them both.
Yeah, and the work they've done at the line has been impressive here in the second half.
Now the pass to Harden. He takes it to Tucker. And they'll get another chance. Embiid, the pass to Tucker. 6 to shoot. Here's Maxey. Nice spin off the left rim and in. Maxey's got 4 this quarter.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way. Well, they're not behind because of this guy. He is putting on a tremendous run.
Maxey passes to Embiid. Rebound Boston. Williams has got rebound number 15 here tonight. Brogdon outside. Horford trying to free himself up. The shot by Brogdon, no good. And now Philadelphia on the break. And here they go. And there's Embiid. That's good on the assist from Harden. Harden's got 6 assists in the game.
The assist from James Harden.
Brogdon kicks to Tatum. Tatum draws the double. Here's Horford. And right through it goes.
Well, you can tell there's a team-first mentality with the young gun Jason Tatum working to find the open teammate. Nice.
Now, here's Maxey. Embiid. It's hauled in by Brown. Here's Brogdon. Banked in off the glass. Now, just a 5-point Philadelphia lead.
You've got to have a short memory. Put a poor first half in your rear view and now make an impact.
Maxey passes to Tucker. Harris outside. The 76ers need to get off a shot. Here's Embiid. That one drops for him. Embiid's got 16 here in the second half.
Again, it's Joel Embiid. When he is on, there isn't one player in this league that can stop him.
Now here's Tatum. There's another block. And that's 9 blocks.
You know he's going to be coming hard for that 10th, too.
Celtics trail by 7. Brown with it. Picked up by Harris. Baseline J on the way. Rejected by Harris.
And using his long arms there to his advantage. Opponents got to be mindful of Harris's defensive capabilities.
Now here's Embiid. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. 30 points for Joel Embiid.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Well, when it's closing time, he's trying to lock the door. He's been going all night.
And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
His production has been unbelievable, a testament to how much he cares about his craft.
Lead pass was put in just the right spot. And now an 11-point 76ers lead.
And the strength of Embiid oftentimes just overwhelms the defense, able to absorb physical coverage and still finish.
And they get it back. Outside, Horford. Pass to Brogdon. Over Maxey. And the shot falls short this time. And it's Harris with the ball for Philadelphia. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead.
And we'll just watch the clock wind down, guys, in what will turn out to be a win here for Philadelphia.
This was a very efficient offense tonight.
And they found a way to get their shots to go down. A little luck didn't hurt. A lot of their 50-50 shots fell their way.
And when you look back at this one, what an amazing performance this was for
Joel Embiid.
Efficient productivity. You love what this guy has given to you on the offensive end.
Now here is Harris. Jason Tatum missing his last shot. Can't hit from in close. 6-second difference between the shot and game clock. Brown dishes to Williams. Shoots over Tucker. Williams can't get it to go. Here's Philadelphia. It's been 8 unanswered points for him. Now, here's Maxey. He's tightly guarded. So it's Philadelphia winning this one easily. A confident win and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
Yeah, I mean, it was a solid performance, particularly here at home. And I think they built off that edge of being here and playing with just a little more confidence than their opponent.
And we've got David Aldridge standing by on our sideline with the player of the game. David, it's all yours.
Hey, thank you, Kevin. Joel, congrats on the win. A quality win. How did you secure it?
Oh, we played. We went
tough tonight. We won soft. We shared the ball defensive, and we were really good. And that's what we got to do the rest of the season.
Well, you're building towards something good, man. Congratulations on the win. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Great interview once again. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.